Groundhog Day, back in Malahide Park. Sun is shining today, there's no rain. Out for the standard issue easy 10k run. That's pretty much all I'm doing at the moment until I figure out what's going on. Training update. The last time I spoke on this, I was due to get my blood test results last Tuesday morning, but my doctor cancelled because my doctor was sick that morning. So I had to wait and basically miss another week now of hard training. Today's Wednesday, so I should have got the results yesterday. I was hoping to get a workout done today, but I'm going to knock that on the head because I've rescheduled to get my blood results on Friday morning. So that's the day after tomorrow. Fingers crossed everything is all right, and the doctor gives me the all clear to do some intensity training. I haven't really done much intensity over the last couple of weeks because of those symptoms I had. When I would run hard, I would start to feel nauseous and sometimes get sick. So yeah, so we'll see what happens on Friday morning. All going to plan. If the results are fine, that means next week I can start to do some workouts and see how we get on between then and the marathon. Today is Friday. I got to see my doctor this morning. I finally got to the bottom of my symptoms, which was the symptoms of anemia. So anemia is not a condition, it's a symptom. So if you have symptoms of anemia, you need to figure out what that condition or what is the cause of that anemia. And for me, I finally find out, got to see my GP, that my iron is pretty low in my blood. So my ability to carry oxygen around my body to and from the muscles when I'm exercising is very, very limited. Anybody who follows this channel will remember last year I ended up in hospital because I had a bleed in my stomach, and that caused me to lose a lot of blood. When I was replacing the blood, I wasn't able to match the iron replacement, and that ended up having a very, very severe anemia. I had to get an iron infusion. So my GP reckons that over the course of a year that my iron came up a year ago, but then over a period it just dropped down. So I'm on an iron supplement for about a month. He said that should sort it out and then get the blood test done again, and in a month's time, if the iron is normal, hunky-dory, don't need to worry about it again. Just maybe get a blood test every 6 months just to test it for a year or two, and if it stays normal in that period, then it's kind of not something you need to worry about. So fingers crossed that's it, that I finally got to the bottom of it. My symptoms of anemia that pushed me to go to the doctor, well, first of all I had the retching when I finished running, and then that led to some vomiting after and sometimes during running. He gave me some acid suppressant in the stomach, so just a basic omeprazole. I took that and that literally cleared that symptom straight away. But the other symptoms were just really tiredness, fatigue, brain fog. They were my main three ones, and a little bit of muscle ache. So it's hard, you know, getting old, you think you can put all these things down to age, but when I kind of reflected on it with the other symptoms, that the gagging and the getting sick, just maybe go and get that blood test. And I'm really happy I did, because like I said, it seems now that I've got to the bottom of it. In terms of running, my GP kind of knows me, or my GP, when I say GP in Ireland, it's like a physician in the US. My GP knows me pretty well. He knows that relatively what I'm doing. I mean, I'm running about 65, 70 kilometers a week at the moment. So relatively for me, that's not a huge amount, it's kind of normal. He reckons I can continue doing that. I explained to him that I wasn't really doing any workouts this summer. He kind of said that's probably a good thing, because until I get that iron back up, just to kind of keep it on the lowdown. So the plan for the marathon is to just keep running, maybe 60, 70k a week. I am going to introduce some little intervals now. There's probably 5 weeks before the marathon. If I get 3 weeks of a couple of workouts done, I'll be really happy with that. And the goal for the marathon is just to kind of, I reckon I'll be probably around 3:30. I'll probably be quicker than 3:30, not quicker than 3:20, I reckon. I don't know. We'll see how the workouts go between now and then. But it's been really good this summer, just rocking up. I rock up on Sunday morning and I meet my friends in the running club, and depending on who's there, I just do whatever run they're doing. Some people are asking, you know, what's your plan? I'm like, my plan is just to arrive and run, and it's been really good. It just takes away all the stress of trying to stick to the plan and stick to a program, and the stress of trying to go for a goal. I know all that stress is going to come back, and I'm looking forward to chasing those goals again. But for the meantime, I'm just going to get through this marathon, really enjoy it, and then I've got some good goals to kind of kick off next year. But glad to be on top of this health problem and hopefully come back stronger than ever. So yeah, that's pretty much the update on that. The one little bit of bad news I have in this video, and you probably got it from the thumbnail at the start, is that I need to retire the Adidas Ultraboost. I've been running in these since January, and to date I have a little over 1,700 kilometers. That's right, over 1,000 miles in these shoes. I ran 29k in them on Sunday, and they felt pretty much as comfortable as the day I got them first. This is without a doubt the best shoe I've ever bought, and it's a really sad day to say that. I'm not going to retire them fully. They're just going to retire from the long run. I think I bought a new pair of runners. I'll talk about them in the new video. They're the shoes I'm going to use in this upcoming marathon. But for now, these bad boys are going to have to take a little step back, and I'm going to break into new shoes. So that is the only little bit of bad news in this video. But I suppose overall it's a good news story, because 1,700 kilometers in a pair of shoes and still feeling strong. I mean, I'm definitely going to keep doing my easy runs in them during the week. Fantastic. And I'm definitely going to buy another pair of those Ultra Boosts. In fact, if I can get them cheap, I might buy 2 or 3 pairs, because they are without a doubt the best shoe I've ever had. No contest from any. Hoka Clifton is gone from me now. The Ultra Boost is going to be the shoe I run in for the foreseeable future. Sunday morning, long run. Try and get about maybe 32k today. 29k done. Nice easy long run. Kept the heart rate pretty steady. Kind of clicked them off around 5:15 per kilometer metronomically throughout. Lovely run. And now time to dip the legs in the sea just to cool them down.